Hi Gemini, this is your January 21 forecast. If you'd like a private reading with me or hypnosis to facilitate permanent change, do use the link below. Look Gemini, there have been some couples last year starting from May or just before May where our relationships were coming to an end. We were deciding, are we going to stay together? Are we going to separate? Now for some of you, this month or we're either dealing with the courts this month or some of you are thinking about reconciling. Now, if it's about courts and we've got children involved, then it looks like there's going to be some changes there. We're deciding, which way we're going to go financially. We're coming to this agreement when it comes to there. So all month you are looking at your other, whether that be your employer or the other person in your life, anywhere where you're getting funds, resources, or practical tangible help other than from what you provide for yourself. Now, and support that you receive from others. This is also, for some of you, you might find that you're having surgery in some way. Now this can be connected to the reproductive system for some of you, and you'll find that it is going to go well. For some of you, this is births, deaths, and marriages. It's a serious month there for you. This is what you're dealing with. So it could be something as simple as we're looking at our wills. We're updating that with our private health insurance or our superannuation. So we need to look at our health fund and things to do with that. What we're also wanting to take action in is our dating and our projects, or and with our children and siblings. So we have been wanting to make changes and we have made some steps, but there has been some back and forth there where we've been making momentum and then feeling like we're back or that we're suspended or put on some kind of hold. Saturn is asking you, what is it about your psychological self, your growing up fundamental foundations that have stuck you, in this area. So this is in our relationships and our value system to do with that, whether that be with our boss or whether that be with our lover. And how can we change on that? How can we expand our mind? How can we expand the way that we think and our perspective? What kind of teaching or education, newness are we learning to bring into building these strong foundations? So for some of you, your karma has been about your commitment and about that newness around that. So when it comes to your career, study, and finance, you do have the Two of Wands. So we're looking at moving up, moving out, promotions there. We're also looking at our skills that we have, and we're looking about how can we apply those. Are we looking at new education? Are we looking at teaching others? Are we looking at moving abroad, moving completely, a small change or a complete tangent change? We're looking at what we have, the skills that we have, and how we can get more access, more, or what is around us. Now, for some of you, you're shopping around for a partner, a duo where you could have a dual role, work with somebody else, or you're looking at signing a salary contract. When it comes to home, we do have the Queen of Swords. Look, there is the idea that we need to sit down. We've got to have some rules. There, again, if we're talking about, relationships that have, all relationships, so let's just say that. So what is your job? What is my job? What do I expect from you? What do you expect from me? Who has got the responsibility and what does our day look like? There needs to be a routine. We all need to know what we're going to be doing here. If you thought that things were not going the way that you wanted them to go, negotiations have come to a halt, there's been some heated arguments or feelings involved, it looks like this month things are going to be a lot smoother there. Also, when it comes to shared parenting or in any sense, we really need to get that structure laid out in writing where everybody knows what everybody's doing. Now, apart from that, for other people, there is a reprieve this month so you can relax. So what you thought was done and gone, it's not. It's coming back. When it comes to your health, we do have the Four of Wands. I'm going to keep going back to pregnancy here. There is acceptance there, and this, it's a four. This is the family. This is the womb. This is harvest. All those kinds of things. So anything to do with a pregnancy here, it looks like it's going to hold. It looks like there's going to be joy around that. For others, this is great results, especially if this is anything to do with the reproductive system or something that is hereditary. You do need to start from home to be able to get this health to keep on going up for you. When it comes to your love, you do have the Ace of Pentacles, which is an offer, a union, a proposal of sorts. So if we are putting these two together, this is where we are having that reconciliation. If you are single, this is a earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, who is saying, let's go on to the next level, or is asking you out when it comes to your adoring virtue. Messages from the angels, Gemini. Yeah, it looks like families or, marriages, there has been some sort of split for some of you, and it's been going on for a long time, so we're working out the details now and again. Some of you are going to get back together. On the other side of that, we've lost people in our lives. There's been issues with the siblings about that. There's also, this is the cycle of pregnancy as well, which hasn't been going, as perfectly as it should be for the last 18 months, but it looks like that there is going to be a lot better news with that. Oh, again, another pregnancy card. So I just have to say, some of you, this is about pregnancy, families, and homes. So we've got pregnancy card. So on the whole, if we're just talking about a project that we got off the ground, we had to put on hold, then we had to pick it up again, and then it was put on hold. This is coming back on the table, and we're going to start seeing some real results. Someone that you love, that you've lost, again, like I said, if we're dealing with wills, if we're talking about litigation, if we're dealing with, any kind of grieving, that is there telling you that there is new love or renewed love in your relationships. There's got to be a lot of negotiations and talking. Say it out loud. There needs to be some compassion here. Perhaps someone's going to bring a pet into your life to have this physical health renewed, for you to be able to get that physical energy. You need to follow your heart. This is an air sign. You are an air sign. And Archangel Michael, well, he's the big heavy of the deck. And he's saying, look, things have been tough. Things are going to be okay. You just got to keep moving forward. What you can't see is that things are going to be working out. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi side, Jake, may the force be with you.